Welcome everybody to another episode of Nobody Fucking Asked. I'm Zaga,
What's going on? It's Colin.
and this week Colin named our episode. So you'll see in the titles it'll say My Strange Addiction.
I did.
And yeah, we got some weird stuff going on.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be a weird episode, I think.
Yeah, I think this is gonna be I'm really fucking cooked right now.
It's just,
And
yeah, dude, I was just thinking of the most random shit that we could talk about.
so, and also, folks at home, if you are watching on YouTube or on Spotify, you'll notice that we are making perfect eye contact with this camera the whole night.
It's creepy, right?
So there's this weird thing.
It's
Yeah,
so weird.
I found it on a TikTok, no joke. And it was on Facebook, and I sent it to Colin. And Nvidia came out with this thing that will just track your eyes and use AI to fill it, so that way we're just looking at the camera. So we're
Not a fan
looking
of it.
we're looking into your souls tonight.
Yeah, because I never look at the camera. If you've watched any episodes, I'm fucking everywhere.
Yeah, his eyes do not make. It is weird because I'm still making eye contact with the camera, regardless, because I'm so used to it. But
I'm like creeping myself out a little bit. I'm going to try this entire time to break it.
just actually look into the camera.
No, I'm just going to look away and see if I can break it.
Oh, make it all spazzed out.
Yeah, it's going to definitely be weird.
Nah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine.
All right, we'll see. We'll try. How was your week, bud?
I got tattooed, so I got stabbed for like 4 or 5 hours.
Yeah, this is still hurt.
Yeah, this
How you feeling?
My armpit hurts a lot here. That shit went deep, and this little triangle, which was a cover up. So
The wrist, dude. The wrist sucks. It sucks.
I don't know if it's the worst though. I mean, the worst I've had was like on the knuckle bone of the wrist.
No. Get your hands done, or get your elbow done. Elbow,
Yeah, but the elbow's such a waste of time.
Sucks. Yeah, because it fades.
Yeah, it's a waste of time.
I'm not even gonna get it redone.
Exactly. That's why I didn't even get it done to begin with, because mine is blank. My tattoo artist was like, "That's stupid. Don't do that."
Yeah, don't. No, it's a waste of time.
It is.
It
a
sucks.
major waste of time.
Yeah, it's terrible.
But yeah, how was your week, buddy? Anything else good? Anything going on for you?
It was good. You know, same shit, dude. I'm just waiting for work to pick up. I need one good snowstorm. We haven't had shit. We haven't had a snow day in forever.
I would kill for a snow day. Oh, you know what I did
Dude,
see?
for
You
real.
know what I did do this week though?
What did you do?
I saw Hamilton.
Oh, you did in Boston, right?
Yeah, we saw it in Boston. My aunt
Okay.
got us tickets for it to go see it on Christmas. And,
How was that?
What?
Was it everything you ever hoped for?
Um,
You've
so
seen it before, though, haven't you?
no, I've never seen it live before.
Okay. Was it the original cast?
No. So that's the thing. It's like
Okay.
I've watched it on Disney Plus 1,000 times. I listened to the original soundtrack like a million times. When I got my Spotify Wrapped, it showed Hamilton like up and down all over that thing. And when I saw them, I had to. It was hard to distinguish because like I'm so used to listening to Tony Award winners sing this music, and then these are like,
Did they
not.
sing? It was different, like the voices and everything, that like threw you off, or
Yeah, well, it wasn't just that. It was like they tried to make it their own, so they would like time things differently in the song, and
yeah, I hate that.
just trying to switch it up.
Okay.
I
Was it
am
good,
trying to
though?
go
Like,
see Sweeney Todd though. I'm trying to see Sweeney Todd live.
that's on Broadway.
Yeah, that's on Broadway. That's on. It's gonna be Josh Groban, and I forgot who the other person was.
I don't know if I could see it without Johnny Depp and whatever creepy woman he does every movie ever with.
Oh, Helena Bonham Carter or something like that.
Yeah, it wouldn't be the same. I couldn't do it.
The dude that's married to
What's Rob Zombie?
Tim Burton.
She's married to Tim Burton?
I think she's married to Tim Burton.
I think she's married to Rob Zombie.
No, that's Sherry something.
Okay. They're both two weirdos that are married to whatever, but I thought for sure she was married to Rob Zombie, but it might be Tim Burton.
She's definitely not married to Rob Zombie.
When I think of Tim Burton, I think he's like 150 years old.
Yeah, no, she's married to Tim Burton since 2000. Oh no, they divorced
Oh, shit.
in 2014.
Okay. All right. Well,
There's a chance.
there's a chance. No, Johnny Depp's going to bag her before you can. I'm sorry.
Johnny Depp has any girl of his choosing.
Yeah, this is true. He's still single, though, after the whole Amber Heard thing.
I mean,
I would be too.
Maybe.
If somebody took a shit in my bed, I'm
Well, I
like,
mean,
you know what?
maybe
I'm good with dating for a little
if
while, I
he
think.
was kind of a piece of shit, because we did listen to some of them tapes, he was kind of an asshole.
I don't think he's the greatest guy in the world. No.
Exactly. So I think you stay single for a little bit.
Yeah. Wait for that to clear up, find some whatever. At least he's not Leonardo DiCaprio, where as soon as you turn
Mm,
26, you're done.
yeah, that's rough.
Yeah,
It's kind of
it's
weird.
tough. Yeah, I guess a little bit.
It's a little weird.
I guess when you're famous, you can do whatever you want.
Yeah, I mean, because like for me, like I
Except
mean, like I think about it, right? And
there's so
obviously,
much shit that's gone on this month with
yeah,
celebrities.
the world's falling apart.
Dude, it's not safe. You can't be a celebrity anymore. Remember when you were a
No,
kid, you wanted to be a celebrity? You're like, yeah, it's fucking awesome. Who's been canceled? Dana White has been canceled. Justin Roiland has been canceled.
the dude from Rick and Morty.
Yeah, Justin Roiland, dude.
I don't know
Now
his
that
name.
kid, dude, if that kid from TikTok, Sean Kelly, does not get the voice of Rick and Morty, I'm not watching that show ever again.
Well, I never watched it to begin with, so
What?
not a big fan.
That explains so much.
It's not that good.
What do you mean it's not that good? It is mindless television. It is phenomenal.
South Park is way better.
No, it is not.
Don't even sit here and tell me.
It is a close second.
Did you not watch the movie?
Rick
Like
and Morty, the movie, yes. As
no, no,
like a
no, no, no,
13-year
no,
old
no,
and fucking
no, no,
piss my
no, no,
pants
no, no.
laughing.
No, like so they had like the streaming wars. They had COVID part 1 and part 2.
Which one was the newest one that just came out with the Weed Farm?
Streaming wars.
I don't know if it was Streaming Wars.
Like so they're not like series anymore. They're like
They're like,
specials.
yeah. I've seen that. And that was the most recent one?
The
I've missed a
streaming
few
wars,
then.
yeah. Where they would
Okay.
make fun of like streaming services, but it was like water to the Integrity Farm.
No, there was one that I saw. It might have been the post-COVID one.
Probably
That might have been the last one I
the
saw.
post-COVID one, they were in the future
Yes, that's the one that I saw.
and they were
Okay.
adults.
Yeah, that was funny as fuck.
Exactly. South Park's the
But
best.
Rick and Morty, it's just relevant. It's like Solar Opposites was even awesome.
Family
I
Guy's
don't know.
better than Rick and Morty.
No, Family Guy's
Futurama's better than
overdone.
Rick and Morty.
Futurama's also overdone.
Is what?
Overdone.
No, it's not.
It was cool back then. I don't know. I can't do it anymore.
It's a great love story. How dare you?
Futurama?
He never gave up trying to chase that girl.
Yeah, this is true. And they ended the entire series on him like blowing up the stars and be like, I love you, you one-eyed purple hair girl.
Yo,
It was a good show. It was
hot,
great.
though.
All right, I'll give you that.
So no, like weird thing about like Leonardo DiCaprio, right? Like I think I'm 32 years old right now, and
We're the same age. I thought I was older than you.
yeah, no, you're not older than me. You're a baby.
Oh, fucking dope.
You're a child.
Sick. You just
Uh,
made my whole week.
no. I think about like Leonardo DiCaprio, and he dates like these 26 years old. He's like in his 40s, right?
Yeah.
So like I'm 32, and like my receptionist at my job, she's like in her 20s, and I
Okay.
talked to her like because obviously we work together, so we'll talk and stuff. I have nothing in common with this girl.
Wait, how old is Ellie?
28.
Okay.
Yeah, she's 4 years younger than me.
Okay. I'm not going to tell you how old Cass is.
But no, like here's my thought, right? He's like in his 40s. Like I'm 32, so like I have I'm like an old person outside of like the computer world.
Yeah.
Like I got bad knees. I like to take naps. I enjoy
Fuck
my
yeah.
milk and cookies.
Fuck. I haven't had milk and cookies in so
Like a
long.
warm milk though.
Oh, okay. That's weird.
Yeah, it's like an old people thing. So
Yeah,
like
yeah.
I'm thinking to myself, like I'm talking with my receptionist, just like, oh, what are you doing for this weekend? She's like, oh, we're going to the club, we're doing this, and I'm just like, yeah,
To the
no.
club?
Like I'm thinking to myself, like,
Who goes to the club?
20-year-olds,
Why?
because they're horny and stupid.
But why?
Because when you're 20, you're horny and stupid, so you go to the club.
Dude, I went to a club once in my life and I will never go back.
Oh, dude, I used to love going to clubs.
What are you going to do?
Grind on girls and make out with them and do drugs
That's stupid.
to like really good music.
I was never a clubber. Went to Mahoney's a lot.
I don't even know what that is, but
It was like the late night spot, but
no. So like when I lived in Florida, there was a spot called Czar and Prana. They were the two best clubs. Prana was like
okay.
3 floors, and then Czar was like 3 different rooms. Like the first room was like a bar set, like regular bar, and it was all hip hop. And the next room was like a stage and like seating, and it was like for like rock, alternative, metal,
Okay, yeah,
whatever.
like concerts, like cool shit.
And
Okay.
then the third room was all EDM, and it had a giant tree, a metal tree, like a
That sounds
chandelier.
sounds not safe.
It's a chandelier, and it was all strung up with branches to like with lights, bro. And there was like mirror to mirror on both sides, and
Yeah,
two
so
bars in the end.
everybody's on fucking Molly, and they're just like, "Holy shit."
Or we just get drunk and smoke pot.
Or yeah, okay, or that. I don't. I've never been a club guy, dude.
It was so much fun. I'm also like
Couldn't
I'm
do it.
also Italian, so fist pumping's in my blood.
Yeah, no, couldn't do it. I'd get
But
in there and I'd be like, "I paid $20 to get in here. Please get me out. Can I pay $20 to get out of here?"
like when I'm thinking about like this dude, like how are you dating these 20-something-year-olds for like extensive periods of time, like at least a year or so, and not like wanting to kill yourself?
Uh, we know the answer to that.
Yeah, but we all know it's the booty, but like like when I'm done with some booty, I want to go like build a Lego
Take a
set.
take a nap?
No, like I get that post nut clarity, and
Nope.
I'm just ready to take on
Nope.
the world.
God, you have a 5-minute interval afterwards where we're either going out and getting food or I'm fucking falling asleep for 2 hours. That's it.
Wow, interesting.
Every single time. And like as soon as I'm done, like the clock starts ticking. And I'm like, dude, if you don't get out of bed right now, you're falling asleep. And it happened
Mm,
this weekend, actually. I put it to the test. Fell
yeah,
asleep.
no, not for me. No, like I'm done, and I'm like I need to write a script. Like my brain is
Because
firing on all
I have
cylinders.
to be constructive right now.
Like my brain is like all the
Nope.
synapses are firing, and like all the years of smoking pot and drinking and doing stupid stuff when I was younger,
Nope.
it
My shit's
disappeared, and like my brain works at 110%. It's like I took the
nope.
limitless pill.
Nope. Control Alt Delete. Fucking shut down all programs. Go to bed. Like that's it. You're done, dude. You're done for the day.
Alt F for you.
Yeah, it's 12 o'clock. You just woke
Yeah.
up. Yeah, no, you're going back to sleep.
Yo,
Good night.
Colin's done. He gets the fucking Windows like turning off sound. Done.
Yeah, it's like when turtles go. I'm done. I'm fucking done.
What was
That's it.
that?
Go to
Dun, dun,
sleep.
dun, dun, dun. The fucking Windows like shutting down.
Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, donezo. No, that's it. You have 5 minutes. If I do not get up in that 5 minutes, I'm fucking falling asleep.
Dude,
That
no,
is
I
it.
can't.
Game over.
I can't. Like I'm wired. Like I mean, maybe it's because like the years of sports that when like I did something that was required a lot of energy, I had more energy right afterwards.
No, see, I'm just old. I'm the epitome of old, dude. I
No,
do
my
something
adrenaline's
that
pumping.
requires like strenuous activity. No, I'm
Like
done.
I'm ready to like mow the lawn and like fix the garage. Like I don't know, I'm ready to go. But give me the house projects.
Nope. Yep. I'm the 100% complete opposite. In my head, I'm like, fuck it, let's go play COD. Let's go do this. Let's go do this. And my brain's like, nah, let's take a 3 hour nap.
Mm. I see. I was also a whore for most of my life, so
I mean, you're preaching to the choir.
no, I was a real
You knew
bad
me
whore.
back in the day.
Yeah, but I was a real bad whore. I lived in
Mm,
Florida and I had a New York accent. What do you think happened to me?
probably terrible things.
Florida
Probably,
girls are crazy, but the Spanish women down there, bellissimo.
it's just, yeah, you fit in that.
I'm brown. Yes,
Yeah, yeah, you could fit into both.
yeah.
Okay.
So
You had an unfair advantage. That's fine.
it is an unfair advantage because I'm half white and half Filipino. So like for me, I can bend. I'm like if anybody out there has ever watched Avatar: The Last Airbender, there's airbenders, there's waterbenders, firebenders, earthbenders, then there's me, the racial bender.
The racial bender. Yeah. They're just like, I don't know what the fuck he is. He's some sort of Spanish or
I
whatever, I
get
guess.
Mexican, I've gotten Dominican. Nobody's ever said I look Filipino.
I didn't know what you were either. And I've met your mother, your father, like everybody. And I'm like,
Dude, my
I'm
dad
not,
looks Asian.
yeah, he doesn't act Asian though.
How do you?
He acts
Okay,
Italian. He acts like he's Italian. He puts lemon in his Corona.
Because that's, I mean, he grew up in like the city in like the Bronx and Yonkers, so
I don't know. You and or me and your dad had a very close relationship, and I still half the time was like, I don't know what the fuck you are, man.
I don't know what the fuck you are.
I don't know what you are. Your dad's cool as fuck, but most of the time I was like, I don't know. I'm just not even gonna.
That's so random.
A little bit. That's what we started the show for, I think.
That's pretty much why we started, because I would drink those blue Gatorades at the bar and get fucked up, and then we would just have
Dude.
weird conversations.
You know what's fucked up is I started working at the bowling alley in Wappingers, and you know what the first drink on that fucking menu is? The blue Gatorade.
You made like that was your thing, and because of that, it has stuck. It is completely stuck at that dealership. Or
that thing is that thing is a legend. That drink is a legend, and
that
nobody
was our
will ever
idea.
make it.
We both came up with that shit.
Yeah, nothing will ever be as good as that drink ever.
Because I came to you with a certain idea for a drink, and then we just tweaked it, and then boom, greatness.
The good old days.
No. I came up with something, and then you tried. You fucked around with it for a week.
I was like, whatever. This will be better.
Yeah, no, because I gave you the base idea, and then you added extra ingredients, and we're like, this is it.
This is it, dude. That drink fucked up a lot of people's nights.
Well, yeah. I mean,
it tasted like
sugar
juice.
It was juice. Straight, like it tasted like just. You would drink 90, like 5 of them in a row.
90% alcohol. Yeah,
you would drink 5 of them in a row, and then you would stand up and like, oh shit.
Like, oh no, that wasn't actually Gatorade. Fuck. Okay.
Ironically, I did get Gatorade flavor Circle water, just so you know.
Yeah, well, it's not the same. Mine was better.
You can actually add alcohol right in this, and
Circle, hit me up. I got you. We'll start making alcoholic pods. I got you.
We'll release the
recipe. Yeah, it's still nobody can make it the same way I did.
I make it spot on to the same way you did.
Yeah,
I was an avid drinker of it too. I could.
This is true. It. That was your shit. Yeah.
Well, dude, I don't like to drink, so when I do drink, I drink for flavor.
Yeah, that was a good one.
I'd much rather smoke. It's so much more appeasing to me.
I'm slowly falling into that, except the last 3 days.
Because, like, when you think about this isn't even part of the podcast. We just completely went off the rails here. But when you think about it, like, when you drink, there's more negatives than positives because you feel good for a little bit, but you get a hangover
and you feel like shit. Sick. Yeah,
your poo is really bad.
Oh, it's the worst.
Like, and then like if you're like me, you rupture a stomach ulcer because there's so much alcohol in you that it like burns your stomach ulcer to where it ruptures, and then you throw up blood, and then you got to go to the hospital. So then you just don't do it anymore.
I didn't even know that was a thing. I didn't know you could do that.
I lived it. I had to poop in a cup for the doctor.
I had not even for fun, just for the doctor.
I had internal bleeding. It was terrible.
Yeah, that sounds terrible.
Ever since I started smoking, guess what hasn't happened? Internal bleeding.
You haven't had to poop in a cup?
No. Because like when you smoke, what? Music immediately gets better. Movies get better. Food tastes better.
True. I fall asleep every time.
Your sleep is so much better.
Every time. I sit on the couch and I just pass out.
Just take a little nap.
All the time. Miss your podcast, miss your recordings. It's fine.
This is our third attempt at trying to record this week's episode, by the way.
Yeah. I have not smoked. I was like, I can't. I'm going to fall asleep. Do not put on a Samurai Jack. I'm going to fucking fall asleep. Don't do it.
Sleeping Beauty over here. We found a nickname for Colin.
Yeah, it was bad. Dude, I would just knock out. I was so comfortable.
Also, for those at home who can't see us and are listening on like iTunes, I'm going to give you a description of what Colin looks like.
I'm very generic white person.
If you've ever watched, no. If you ever watched Breaking Bad, Colin looks like Jesse Pinkman.
I'm Jesse Pinkman.
He's never seen Breaking Bad.
Nope.
But
I've Googled him.
He has the crappy beard, the very poor hairline.
Rude. Listen, don't tell people I wear a hat. Fuck off, dude.
Some of us can't be blessed with beautiful hair and
listen here,
fades and nice
Mr.
and full
Mr.
beards and mustaches.
Italian. You know what? Fuck off. All right. Piece of shit.
Uh, so if you guys live in the Northeast, we've been getting some snow lately. It's been kind of nice. Because I like a little snow. It's always nice.
Yeah, we've had no snow this year. We're so fucked, dude.
It's ridiculous. Like, and it's not even cold, which that I'm not. I'm okay with snow, but I don't like the cold.
No, fuck the cold. And I've
But,
never been excited for snow, but my job depends on it. And I'm going broke. If it doesn't snow soon, I'm going to lose my mind.
I mean, snow kills my business, so I prefer no crazy snow, but some snow is okay. Just to make it look nice outside. Looks clean.
Yeah, the first couple of days of snow is adorable.
Right?
It's
Like
beautiful.
it's
Everything's nice
visually
and white.
appealing.
And then 2 days later, you're like, everything's brown. I hate this.
But
Fuck this shit. Please,
it,
God, rain.
it's unfortunate. If it's white, Colin likes it. If it's brown, he's not a big fan.
See, there you go again. Started out with the whole me not seeing Shang-Chi, and now it's snow. Awesome.
I like how you managed to not look at the camera, and even though we have a thing that's forces us to
still
look
looked
at the
away. It was like shame, 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 shame. Yeah, great,
So,
awesome.
like, when I mean, I don't get snow days in the car business, but because like when like we still have to go when we have to clean the cars off, we have to plow the lot, so there's no actual snow day. I haven't enjoyed a snow day since I was like 13.
You just don't sell cars that day.
Yeah, we
Maybe you
still go
do.
in. They're like, "Oh, everyone's gonna be home. It's a snow day. You have to call them."
You call people and be like, "Hey, come in,
No, no,
risk your
no. We
life,
schedule
come buy
appointments
this
for like
car."
the next day,
Oh, okay, that's fair.
but we know they're gonna be home, so we
My
call them.
job, they can't do road work, so they all come to my shop. So I'm busier on snow days.
Ah, interesting.
Yeah, it's the opposite of your job.
True. Um,
Sucks,
but like I remember when I was like a kid and I would get snow days. Like, what was your go-to thing to do on a snow day?
dude. Fuck yeah. Remember, we used to have to wake up and like these kids nowadays are spoiled. You get a text message on your phone, school's closed. Okay, awesome. We used to have to wake up at the crack of dawn and watch the TV for the little thing to go by, wait for your school to say it's closed, and then you could celebrate. But if you missed it, you sat there for an extra 20 minutes.
Yeah, yeah. What was it? Was it the? It was just the
I
news.
forget. Yeah, it was whatever channel, whatever local channel you had.
Yeah, and you would just scroll on the bottom.
Yeah. And if you missed it twice and your school wasn't closed, you missed the bus.
There, you know what? Fuck these kids today, man. You know what I had to do? I had to sit there and watch that stupid channel like 18 with the TV guide, and it would just
Mm-hmm.
slowly go from channel to channel, and you're just waiting to see the channel that you want to know. Is it on? Like, is it on tonight?
Oh, TV guide? Yeah. That
Yeah.
channel was
And
the
then
shit.
if you didn't watch the channel, you had to go out and buy the book and try to look up
Oh, God. Yeah.
when your show was going to be on.
We lived in a very weird time, honestly.
Yeah, the early 2000s were very, very strange.
Yeah. But snow days, dude, as a kid? Are you talking about as a kid or as like nowadays?
As a kid, because like I said, I don't
Oh,
associate a snow day as an adult anymore.
I'm playing Halo all day. All day.
Really, Halo, interesting.
Yep. From like crack of dawn. All your friends get on. You're just like, fuck it, we're playing Halo all day. And then you got to go out and shovel the driveway. But you come back and you play Halo.
But like, see, I don't know. When I was a kid, we would go play in the snow.
For like 5 minutes.
What are you talking about? Oh, I mean, I lived in the Bronx though, so that's a little different.
Okay, yeah.
We
So
would
I
play
don't.
like
I
manhunt.
never had a snow day when I lived in the Bronx, but up here, yeah, we would play in the snow for like 20, 30 minutes, do some stupid shit, and then you play video games.
Yeah, see, I wasn't gifted to have like video games with snow days because I lived in Florida for most of my teen life. So like, we had hurricane days,
That's crazy.
but hurricane days did not really.
You probably lost power and shit.
Yeah, couldn't really play video games.
You sat in the dark.
I
With
read
a
a lot of
candle.
books. That was
I
when
mean,
I was a reader.
that's a plus. It's probably why you're smarter than I am.
Oh yeah, I'm also Asian, so like we have
This
a
is true.
standard.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. I was
Why
talking
there's
about that today.
not a whole
Actually,
standard there for you to really follow up on.
no. They were just like, do your best, man. Have fun.
No, freaking no. I when I was younger, weird. I used to read Romeo and Juliet. That was one of my favorite books.
Books? Like there was more than one?
No, no, like that was one of my favorite of all the books out
Oh,
there. That was one
okay.
of my favorites, and of course
Okay.
Harry Potter. Even though I'm not, I
Harry
don't,
Potter.
I don't like J.K. Rowling. That's fine. I really don't like what Michael did to them kids. But listen, the product that they put out was still good.
I mean, I don't even know if we're
I
allowed
could
to agree with
disagree with
that
them as
nowadays.
human beings. As human
Yeah.
beings,
Yeah.
terrible.
Shitty people. Good product.
But Billie Jean fucking slaps.
Fuck yeah. She was not my lover.
Exactly. And
But
Harry Potter and Hermione should have been together, but
I got the first Harry Potter book for Christmas one year, the same year that I got Smash Mouth All Star, the CD.
ooh, great.
Yeah,
CD.
that was the best Christmas of my fucking life, dude.
See, I was also a kid that I remember that now that's what you call music.
Which one? The first one or the
Well, no,
90th?
like that was with the things back then.
Yeah, that was the shit. Yeah. That
So
was the mixtapes.
I didn't want CDs from the artist. I just wanted the now CDs, so that way I can get
See,
all the
nope.
good mixtapes.
I got Smash Mouth, Astro Lounge was the name of the album, which had All Star and all the other only songs that anybody ever fucking knows. And then I got Supernatural by Santana.
Ooh, that's a good one.
That was a great one. As a fucking 10-year-old kid, you didn't know what the fuck it was, but shaped my life. And then I got the Harry Potter book.
Yeah, that
And
got
that
pushed to the
was,
side.
yeah, no, fuck no. That was my shit, dude.
Interesting. I was
Yeah,
also
I
a
read that.
Connects kid. Actually, no. On Snow Days, I built Connects.
Connect. What the hell is Connects? Is
They
that the
were like
magnet things?
no, remember they were like Legos, but they were like more intricate. Like you can build roller coasters and stuff with them.
They were magnets.
They were not magnets. They were pieces of plastic that snapped together into each other.
Are you sure? What was the magnets?
I'm 100% sure Connects was that.
Connects. I remember I vaguely Kenectis or some
EX. No,
dumb
it's K
shit
N
the way
E
it was.
X. KNEX.
Are you
Look
sure?
it up. You can build a Ferris
I
wheel.
see kinetic sand.
No, look. KNEX. That's what you got to search.
Oh, okay. Now you have awoken. Oh my god, yeah.
Yes, remember there was the
Yes.
Ferris wheel. I had the Ferris
Yeah, yeah,
wheel.
yeah. The weird they look like pasta.
Yeah, and then
Yeah, okay.
I had the dragon roller coaster also.
Dragon roller coaster. That just sounds
Yeah,
irresponsible.
oh my god, I found it.
There's so many. Oh my
If
god.
you
This was like
just
bootleg
search Connects
Legos.
and search serpents.
These were Legos for kids that didn't try to eat them, is what
Yeah,
these were.
like these are for the smart kids.
Yeah, these were the
We fit the square hole, the
yes.
square peg into the square hole.
Yes. Oh god, I remember these.
Like you can make some super intricate like robots and stuff like that too.
Okay. I had like Lincoln Logs as a kid.
What are you in the 1940s?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I wasn't that smart. It's the only thing I could put together. Like, here, build a square house out of these square things. I was like, fucking, you got it, dude. Don't hate on Lincoln
Why do I
Logs,
feel
all
like
right?
you're the kid that ate the Play-Doh? You're the kid that ate the
Dude,
Play-Doh in
hold on.
school.
The store bought one or the homemade one? Because the homemade one was fire.
You made your own Play-Doh?
Fuck yeah, dude. Salt, cream of tartar, and like flour. And you can make your own Play Doh. And it tasted delicious. It was salty, but it was
What's wrong
good.
with you? Who
A lot.
Who makes
A
Play-Doh?
lot. I don't know. It's probably my beard doesn't grow in full. I don't know.
This is why you have no brain cells. Because you ate
Like,
Play-Doh.
look, man. Billy Madison ate paste. All right. And he turned out just fine.
What? I can't wrap my brain.
We broke
around-
Tony with this one. That you eat Play Doh?
Who eats? What else
It's a
did you
thing. I
eat?
swear it's a thing. Hold on. A lot of weird stuff. Homemade Play Doh.
But like, what else did you eat? Did you make your own silly putty too?
No, that was weird.
Like the shit that you'd stick it on a newspaper and you peel it back. Look, oh look, it's this
Let's see.
newspaper.
Homemade Play Doh. What's in it? Flour, water, cream of tartar, salt, vegetable oil, gel food coloring. They're basically fucking cookies, dude.
There's a problem with you.
You're going to tell me you can't eat that. It's bread with cream of tartar in it.
No, that's not bread.
It's bread. If you put that in the oven, it's going to make bread.
If you were in The Last of Us, you would go immediately.
Or would I survive? Because I'm eating Play-Doh.
No.
And you guys are eating nothing.
You wouldn't be. No, because
I'd be that weird merchant guy. They're like, don't really talk to him. He eats fucking Play-Doh. Sometimes he's got good shit, but
Like,
whatever, man. We'll see.
like I feel like you ate Play-Doh because you thought it was drugs or something as a kid. Like you're like, that's not
No,
cool.
it was salty and it was delicious.
You're salty.
Yeah, fucking 90% salt, man. It's like uncooked pasta. Whatever, man.
I don't
I'm gonna cook you like a loaf of something
don't
that's
want
made
a
out of
loaf of Play-Doh.
Play-Doh. You can be like, this is fucking great. Like, dope. It's Play-Doh.
Like he, Colin bought the.
Just I'm saying, watch
Colin
yourself
bought the
next
spaghetti
Christmas.
one and
All
was
right,
just making lunch.
watch yourself next Christmas. You're getting some Play-Doh fucking cookies, man.
You were fucking. You would get the spaghetti one, the pizza one, and you'd be making dinner and lunch and.
Hell yeah!
Like your friends would be like, "Oh, you got the new Play-Doh set?" He's like, "You're like, nah, bro. I'm meal prepping."
This is fucking. What was that little stupid oven thing?
The Easy Bake Oven.
But hell yeah! You put those in there. You're great, man.
Yo, remember the creepy crawlers too?
Ew, those were gross. The little gummy things.
Yeah, they were great.
Those were disgusting.
They tasted delicious. I don't know what you're
They
talking
didn't
about.
even look appetizing.
No,
I don't want to make
but you still ate
anything
it.
gummy in my bedroom as a 5-year-old.
Wait,
Like,
what?
They just look creepy.
You didn't like gummy? What did you?
I said
Hold on.
I don't want to.
You're gonna sit here.
I don't want to eat anything gummy that I made in my bedroom when I was 5.
But you're gonna make fucking Play-Doh in your bedroom.
Yeah, fucking I'll eat Play-Doh all day, bro.
You're the only person I know that would eat Play-Doh instead of gummy
I'm definitely
bears.
not. I am not the only person. I could Google how many people ate fucking Play-Doh.
I need to know how many.
I need a percentage of the world.
If anybody's listening right now, if you
didn't eat fucking Play-Doh, you were eating paste. Like one or the other, man.
Or we were having Dunkaroos.
That's not. You can't even Google that. I said, how many people ate homemade Play-Doh? Let's say 4 or 5 years old. Often make detailed Play-Doh. Imagine. No, fuck off. You're not eating it. Is it toxic?
Nobody eats this. This is an intervention. That's what this is right now.
You have to eat about 4 grams of homemade Play-Doh to feel any ill effects.
You probably ate that shit
grams.
by like.
I ate that shit by the pound, dude.
I'm saying.
And I turned out fine. Okay.
I
swear to God.
Shot.
I promise you, I'm fine. It's okay. Started a podcast at 32. I'm fine. Don't worry.
Started a podcast. What else are we gonna do?
Yeah, this is true. I eat Play-Doh. I'm gonna look this up. There needs.
I
swear to God, it's not just me. More people.
If anybody listening or watching, if you can confirm that you ate fucking Play-Doh, I need to know this.
Or paste. One or the other. Same shit.
No, they're not.
Yes, it is.
Why are you eating random shit?
Have you not seen Billy Madison?
Yes, I've seen Billy Madison.
Or Miss Lippy's rubbing the paste on her fucking eyes, and Billy's like just eating it. I'm telling you,
but
man.
that's the thing that I've heard before. I've never heard somebody eat Play-Doh.
Play-Doh?
And you think it's normal.
I just gave you the ingredients, dude.
Like you think it's normal. What is wrong?
I don't think it's normal, but people fucking did it.
No. That's what I'm trying to say. It's not normal because people don't do this.
All right, whatever. We'll see when the poll comes out. Okay.
I'm definitely posting a poll.
You need to. And I'm not the only one, man. I'm not the fucking weirdo here. Okay.
You're completely the weirdo here.
I might be the weirdo here. I usually am, actually. That's what I'm here for.
Like one of our topics tonight, and I can't even follow this fucking.
That was the most off-topic fucking thing we've ever had.
Well, because you completely lost me with eating Play-Doh. Like you're a normal person.
Fucked you up a little bit. You were like, wait. He's fucking serious.
It borderline killed my high. Like the texture is so bad, but yet you're gonna sit here and tell me that it was good. Normal people do this. No, normal people do not.
The homemade one had a different texture. And you know me, I'm a consistency
Don't you sit there, drink your beer with the fucking pinky out like you're some kind of fancy motherfucker. You eat Play-Doh. You don't eat. You are so
used to eat Play-Doh.
You are so dirty.
Thank you very much.
You are not even allowed to shop at Walmart now. You are beyond the most trashiest of humans.
Where do I got to go now? Aldi's or something?
No, like you got.
Is there something worse than Walmart?
Dollar General.
Oh, that's bad. They could
You're
close then.
you're Dollar General exclusive.
Whatever, man. Saving money
By
and eating
yeah,
Play-Doh.
you're not buying 98-cent ramen. You're eating fucking Play-Doh.
Fucking 52-cent ramen
No
at
wonder
Dollar
last
General.
week when we talked about, or whatever week it was, we did that. Was it last week we did the draft? You were like, yeah, not Chef Boyardee. You were too busy eating Play-Doh. You didn't even
Bro,
understand what fine
no.
cuisine was.
You put Chef Boyardee against chicken nuggets. And you're going to blame that because I eat Play-Doh?
Yes, because clearly you have no taste in anything.
Chef Boyardee is borderline Play-Doh and sauce. First off.
It is not.
Chicken nuggets. Chicken nuggets. Still. I
I
still stand by that. And you know what? And I forgot about that. And now I'm upset about it again. Chicken nuggets. Because a good point that was brought up by Cass is that chicken nuggets, you can put any sauce on. It could be any flavor you want. Chef Boyardee is just fucking tomato paste and water. Tomato paste and water.
It comes with the sauce.
And like somebody like chewed up a meatball and spit it into the can. And they were like, here you go.
It's delicious.
No, chicken nuggets still.
No, just like, no joke. Chef Boyardee mac and cheese was actually lit.
Okay. See, you didn't say that. You said the fucking raviolis.
Because those are the go-to. Those I'll eat those cold. I think I have some in my fridge, and they never go bad. Like if there is an apocalypse, bet your ass I'm robbing.
Yeah, Twinkies and Chef Boyardee, and you're set
for life. And tuna.
It's never gonna go bad. Tuna goes bad though, doesn't it?
I think it takes a long time.
In a can? I don't know.
In a can, yeah.
We were talking about building an apocalypse backpack, actually.
Ooh, that's a good topic. What would you put? What would be your 5 top items in an apocalypse backpack?
Oh God. Okay. Top 5.
You got to go quick. Realize this is zombie apocalypse. You can't. You have no time to think. You got to grab your bag and go.
I got 2. I have a fucking door. What are they gonna open my door?
The outbreak is here. Okay. So now you got to move. You got to grab your bag and pack and go.
See, I'm on the second floor though, so I got a little more time than everybody else.
No, you're gonna be the last one out. The zombies are gonna be in the house by the time you get out.
Okay. All right. Bottled water, obviously. Got to have bottled water.
Like a bottle of water, like an empty bottle.
No, like a full bottle of water.
So you're gonna have one bottle that lasts you for the rest of eternity.
No, you got to have a bunch. I keep cases of water in my house.
So you're gonna carry that. I'm telling you, it's a quick go in the backpack.
Oh, quick!
I'm not saying like you got to stock up a fucking bunker, you dumbass.
Okay,
I'm telling you,
that's
you
what I'm
gotta
saying.
Just grab
but a backpack, you plan ahead for the backpack. Okay, so first off, whatever canned food I have, whatever water I have, that's 2. I guess my fucking weed pen.
That's smart. Smart.
See, you got to think ahead. My Nintendo Switch, which actually maybe not that because you don't have fucking power. So we got 1, 2, we got 4, 3.
Well, somehow you're carrying a ton of water cans.
No. We'll say like 3 or 4 or 5 bottles of water. Okay, nothing crazy. Canned food. So it's probably gonna be like fucking corn or some shit. Weed pen. A gun, I guess. An ammo.
You would not survive a zombie apocalypse.
I would no. Thinking about it now, you put me on the spot. I would die instantly.
You'd be a dead man.
Yeah. Yeah. Actually, yeah.
Like you're fucked.
Thanks. I need to reevaluate my life.
We just came to a conclusion. Like, you have to realize that
I would die. Do you want to hang out during the apocalypse?
No,
you're clearly I need the help.
You're gonna get me killed. I'm feeding you 2 of the zombies.
Maybe not. What if you need corn, man?
No, see, I have non-perishables in my fridge.
Or my
cabinets.
I was gonna say in your fridge. What do you have?
Like in my cabinets?
Yeah. What would you put in your bag?
My bag, first thing, empty bottle of water so I can contain and gather as I go along.
Okay.
Because I'm trying to survive.
I feel like you could find those things out there, but okay.
Maybe not. Who knows?
See, did you take? I took in consideration like we're gonna go rob grocery stores and stuff.
Maybe not. Again, I have a contingency plan. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to grab the bag and book it. That's what I'm trying to do.
Okay, fair.
So empty bottle of water with a filter. Need a filter. Very important.
Is it a circle filter? Do you need your Gatorade flavored water?
And
first thing you grab.
That's number 1.
God, Circle sponsor us.
That's number 1. My Circle water bottle. You can order today for $29.99.
Not 15 flavors. Get our starter
More than
pack.
that. New flavors
$35.
coming out every month from our
Yeah,
flavor
right.
lab. Number two, I have old newspapers like the shit I get tossed on the porch because you
You
need
get
kindling.
newspapers delivered still.
Well, not like it's not like it's like the stuff that you get no matter what because like it has like the what are they
Like,
called? The
you mean like
flyers.
circulars?
Yeah, it has like the flyers and stuff in
It
them.
comes
But
in the mail. Okay. Mine come in the
yeah,
mail. They don't get a paper boy doesn't throw them on my porch.
well, there was the mail that you get. So I grabbed the
Okay.
newspaper
Okay.
because you need stuff
I
to
thought you
kindle
got a
fire.
newspaper. Okay.
Need
That's a
stuff.
good That's a good idea, but also a waste of space. I feel like that's a waste of a bank.
How you talking about? It's small. Fits right in.
What do you mean? I run anywhere and get paper.
What if you can't find paper? Like you got to kindle fire properly, right?
Yeah, it's the
Grabbing.
apocalypse.
I'm grabbing a lighter.
Okay, that's smart. I didn't think about that. That's a good idea.
Or a box of matches. I have both.
Okay, so you're up to 3. You're at
We're
3
up to
right
three
now,
there.
right? What do you got? You got paper, a match, and fucking your circle water bottle.
A blanket.
Also smart, but I feel like you could,
I mean,
find one of those. I'll
again,
kill a deer.
remember, like you watch all these zombie shows. The smartest thing they do is they run into the woods, right?
Okay,
You're
that's
gonna need
true.
to survive.
Smart. Okay,
And I'd probably be my chef's knife.
as a weapon or as like a tool
All the
or
above.
both. Okay, smart. Also smart.
Because the chef's
Okay.
knife, it's sharp enough to fillet meat. I can kill somebody with it. I
Okay,
can
well,
cut rope,
you gonna go chef knife a deer to death?
but I have to butcher it.
How are you gonna kill it? See, I have the gun. You have the chef knife. I have the
Also, a
corn.
gun makes noise, and what could that noise bring?
Zombies. You're not gonna
Zombies.
sneak up on a deer. And
I also have
knife it
samurai
to death.
swords. I might grab a samurai sword.
Okay, this is easy. Fits on your back.
Yeah, it's a little. I have a
I'm
strap.
just saying. I've got the gun and the corn.
I mean, I can
You've
also.
got-
I mean, if you
we
want to be
could work together.
technical. If I really
You
wanted to kill a
we can
deer,
make a spear.
make a
I
spear.
guess.
It's not that hard.
But again, I don't think you're throwing a spear at a deer.
Maybe. Maybe I learn how to craft the bow and arrow over time.
Okay,
But I can't whittle that wood if I don't have a knife.
Mr. Fucking. What was the game you were telling me about? Green Hell.
It's called Green Hell. Yeah, I've been playing a lot of survival
Mr.
games.
Fucking Green Hell.
Listen,
I'm just saying, if we teamed up, we're set.
No,
I've got a gun. I've got weed.
Your gun is going to
I'm
cause
just saying.
problems.
Yeah, but what happens if the zombies run up on you? You gonna fucking spear them to death?
You're gonna have to outrun them, or set up booby traps.
I'm just saying.
I would have a false floor, trap door. Bing bong, you're down.
You've thought about this, haven't you? More than I have, clearly. I just started thinking about it because Russia's going crazy right now.
Well, see, like I'm thinking about like if there's a like nuclear fallout, well, I gotta be prepared, right? Like we're gonna have to.
Have you
survive.
done the research on that shit, dude?
What?
On nuclear fallouts and attacks and all this stuff?
Yeah. We're done. We're doomed.
Yeah, we're like 80 something miles, 40 miles from the city.
Oh no, the nuclear blast would get you.
No, it only goes like 5 miles.
Well, it depends.
After 5 to 10 miles, you're good.
Well, no. What kind of bomb though?
Like a nuke.
Well, no, because
Like
there's different
if
kinds.
it dropped in New York City. Oh, I don't know. I've only found out what TikTok fucking told me.
I've done all the research on this, so
Okay, I've watched a lot of TikTok on this, so I am just as educated.
you're not.
No, probably not. I saw that people die, and it scared me.
Yeah.
So
That shit is terrifying. I like that.
Oh, yeah. I don't like it.
I don't like that at all.
No.
But
On a happier topic.
On a happier topic, something good here.
Right?
From topics to toppings.
Shit got dark so quick. I'm sorry, everybody.
Yeah. So, what do you like on your pizza?
Dude, chicken parm. I don't know what it is. I'm a whore for chicken parm pizza.
Chicken parm pizza.
It's so basic, but it's so good.
See,
also, bruschetta pizza is fire.
I'm a purist when it comes to pizza, man. I mean, growing up in the Bronx, like
you get cheese pizza,
a plain slice that honestly deciphers.
Yeah, but okay. So those were also as big as your head. in the Bronx.
Yeah, but no, because like a plain slice, that's how you judge a good. Because you can hide a crappy pizza with good toppings.
No, I disagree.
Think about it.
I'll
It
tell
could
you.
be
Continue. I'll tell you what I think.
it could be crappy dough. It could be crappy sauce. But if you put like lasagna and sausage and ricotta on there, it's gonna be good.
I think no matter what, if you have a shitty sauce, it ruins the whole pizza.
No, because you can have
I
think,
order Papa John's and Pizza Hut without sauce.
think about chicken bacon ranch. There's no
That's
sauce on
not
it.
okay. Yeah. That's
So
always good.
exactly. So again, you can't decipher
Okay,
if it's a
fair,
good
fair,
pizza or
fair.
not.
Okay,
I'm telling you, there's a science to it.
plain slice, pepperoni slice, white slice. That's how you judge a pizza place.
Cheese or pepperoni, one of the two.
I go cheese, pepperoni, and white.
Meat lovers though is
If
also
you fuck up a white slice, your pizza place sucks.
also if I open that box and it's cut into squares, worst pizza I've ever had.
Well, who does that? Like
It's a
fucking
New
Papa
England thing.
John's.
It's a New England thing.
Yeah, no. Papa John's does that, where it's like half a pizza, half breadsticks, but it's the same fucking thing, but half of it's cut into squares. It's not
Yeah, no.
breadsticks, it's pizza cut into squares.
Yeah, and then you get like stuck with that weird middle piece that has no foldable crust and it's just falling. It's just
Yeah, the
falling all over
corners
the
aren't
place.
crispy, everything sucks. No.
So I don't usually like pizza with like thick crust or like the thick dough because it's usually like undercooked most of the time.
Okay. I like
I
thick
ordered
crust,
from this
but
place the other day by me called Pizza Palace. Sounds terrible.
I've never heard of that. It sounds like it would
Sounds
be a
so
terrible.
bad.
It sounds like where you take your kids for their 13th birthday. And
Right?
they have
It
like
sounds
a
so
rat
terrible.
arcade.
And
It's like a bootleg Chuck E. Cheese. It
I
sounds
gotta
like.
say though, that pizza was amazing. They called it the Palace Special,
Okay. Was
and it
everything
was
on it?
it's sausage, peppers, onions, and green,
See, that's good right there.
and there was something else on it. I can't remember what it was. Not
You don't need
olives,
anything else.
pepperoni. That's what it was.
Okay, that's good. Olives would be good too, though.
Yeah, like, but dude, like, I usually hate pizzas like that, but that it was delicious. If the crust was pretty thick, but it felt like I was eating a sandwich, like a
Where
sausage
was
and
that?
pepper sandwich.
That's in Massachusetts or
Connecticut.
Connecticut. I forget. I always mix the two up. Dude, there was a place in Virginia, on Virginia Beach, where there has no right to have good pizza. And this place had the best fucking buffalo chicken pizza I've ever had in my life. Still to this
Again,
day.
you can hide that with a good buffalo sauce. Then it could be a shitty pizza.
This is true. It might have been that.
That's the thing. Because I tried another slice from this place, and it was still really good.
Was it good? Like, if you started out with that one, would you still think it was good?
I probably would have never tried the Palace Special.
Yeah, I would never eat at a place called Pizza Palace.
Right. Well, I didn't think of it. So my coworker ordered it. And she had extra. She bought like a whole pie, and she was like, "Oh, I'm full. I don't want anymore. Do you want a slice?" I was like, "Yeah, I'll take one. I'm kind of hungry." And then I
Okay.
took a bite, and I was like, "Oh,
Like, what the fuck? There's always those mishap pizza places that you're like, you have no right being this good.
yeah."
And then
There's
you're hooked on it.
It's weird. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it.
It's true.
I mean, I've seen some weird stuff on pizza too.
All right, what's the craziest thing? Because I've been watching videos on this.
The weirdest thing I've ever seen on a pizza.
Just a weird thing to admit. Yeah. What's the weirdest thing? And I'll bet you whatever I think of tops it.
It was escargot, anchovies, and
Wait,
what
so
the hell?
snails and fish? You can't
And
mean.
oh no, they
No.
requested
What is it,
orange
a
slices.
surf and turf?
Orange
sounds
slices on
awful.
top of it, which was weird.
Okay, that sounds gross. Squid
I
ink.
used to run a pizzeria, so
Yeah, squid ink on a pizza.
I mean, squid ink actually in Italian food is really good.
On a pizza.
So a lot
Cheese
of people
sauce, everything.
well,
Squid
yeah.
ink.
So a lot of people will actually make squid ink pasta. So
That I can understand. But on a pizza as a topping.
yeah, I mean it's weird. I don't. It's not like it's
Why would-
normal, but I understand on a culinary aspect why it would be good.
I don't. I'm like, no.
Never had squid
That's-
ink before?
I don't know. I don't think so.
You have the
I'm
palate
not
of a
against.
raccoon.
Okay, I'm not against the whole squid ink thing. Squid ink pasta, sure, whatever.
We're not going to talk about food anymore with you because you eat Play-Doh, so I can't.
Listen,
Like,
man, my
we
palate
have-
is
we have- we
just
have
because
other
my
to-
palate's more advanced than you guys.
We have
Don't make
other
fun of me,
topics
okay?
about food, and I'm just refusing to talk about them tonight. I'm completely gonna skip them and not even talk about them.
Listen, man, I forgot that in my zombie apocalypse bag, Play-Doh.
You know
Lifetime
what?
supply of Play-Doh. That's what I
You
want.
you want to know something that
Fuck
really
everybody else. I'm living in a tree.
you want to know something that really pisses me off besides people eating Play-Doh?
Yes, I love things that piss you off.
I cannot stand people who do not text normally, but they use voice to text.
Why? It
It's
never works. It never works.
they always have to delete or fix it, and it's like just if you just typed it the first
Yep.
time,
Okay.
you would have
So
been set.
how many times have you seen the whole sent with Siri thing? And you're like,
Well, that's it.
I know you're not that busy. Just fucking text it.
I do that in my car because I have CarPlay, so my car will just
Nope.
tell me to respond, which is
I don't.
fine.
I will wait for a red light and I will text you. I will not send text with Siri.
But I can't stand the people that are like, "I'm going." Period. Are you going? Are you? I gotta delete it. I gotta. Are you
Damn
going
it.
to? And they do that, and
You're lazy. You're lazy. If you're doing that, you're fucking lazy. Or you're trying to get attention. It's the same people that put their speakerphone on in the fucking mall.
Yeah, not in the mall. I talk in the phone on speakerphone all the time.
Okay, me too.
When I'm at home, but I
in
don't.
Public though.
No, in public I have AirPods in
Okay. Yep.
because I'm a normal human being.
Yep. Nope. The people that speak in public or the people that take pictures with tablets at events. Fuck you guys.
Why do you have a tablet and take pictures?
Why did you
Why is
bring it
there even a
outside with you?
camera? Why is
Why is
there
it
even a
outside?
back camera on it?
Yeah. Why? Why is that your main source of photography?
And
Grow
it's
up.
not even a good camera.
Are you a 3-year-old?
These
fuck
cameras
off.
are from 1927.
It's like 2.5 megapixels.
You got to light fucking gunpowder to take a picture
But
with a
it's
goddamn tablet.
there's always one asshole with a fucking tablet taking pictures at a graduation or a sporting event or something.
Dude, I
Go
went to a
home.
concert and I saw somebody bust out a laptop and turn it and then take a picture.
That dude fucking
He's
thought
living his best life.
he was the coolest fucking guy there. Yeah, bet you. Yeah, you got an iPhone 14. Fuck off. You don't have this laptop.
You don't have this
Yeah,
1997 MacBook.
eat dicks. Is there an
It's
electric
blue.
outlet? I need to charge it.
It's blue with the see-through.
Yeah. Anybody got a laptop charger on them?
But no, I cannot stand those kinds of people because literally, bro, it drives me crazy. My lights just turn off randomly behind me.
I thought one of them freaked out, and I thought I was having a seizure at first, but I'm still here.
Cool.
So
My house is haunted. Fun fact.
yeah, your little your on air thing turned off. Are you off air now?
Oh, that light wasn't on. I had
Oh,
I had the red lights on behind.
I've been
But
paying attention this whole
that
time. I
just tripped me
promise.
out. Regardless, no, I just can't stand it. So people at work do this stuff all the time, and they were like, and they mumbled yeah, and we're gonna go to the party later. And I'm like, oh shit, I gotta. Huh. I'm like, you don't enunciate your words.
Just
So
text it.
it takes 30, and they're all. I've noticed a trend too. People who do talk voice to text are single finger typers.
I don't know. My mom does it all the time, and it drives me. My mom voice to text everything. She has to Google something. How to do this? How to? I'm like, just fucking type it.
And it's all that's what, I'm gonna add single finger typing people to the list of people that
Okay, I do that sometimes too. Not single finger, but I have to look at the keyboard when I type.
Okay, looking at the keyboard is one thing, but the people who are A space W space delete L
Dude, yeah, no, it's
listen,
like come on,
understand.
dude.
I understand if it was like the 1980s and you didn't have a typewriter because it wasn't a thing. You didn't have a computer at your home.
But you had voice to text.
But nowadays, you live through people who you've lived through the 90s, you lived through the 2000s, we've lived through the 2010s. That's 30 years that computers have been around.
It's been a while. We grew up on the beginning of it, the prime part.
And I am so fast. I can type 120 words, 120 words a minute or something like that.
All right, show off.
And but
I could write the
There's
same word 120 times in a minute,
there's not
maybe.
there's not a lot of today's world where a keyboard isn't used, right?
uh, it's a lot of touchscreen.
But it's still a keyboard.
It's just, okay, yeah. Keyboard
It's still
still.
a QWERTY keyboard.
Okay, QWERTY.
Y'all can
Yeah,
type with more than one finger.
you can do it. You don't have to talk into it. You look like a jerk off.
You don't need to talk. Like that's like me trying to write a script and I'm just talking into the script.
Dude, there's a fucking website that will pay you to do completely off topic. I'm sorry. Um, if you fucking do subtitles for a movie, they'll pay you by the word. And people are just holding their phones up and getting everything written out, copy pasting it, sending it in.
There's programs you can just upload the video to and it just creates the
Okay,
subtitle.
yeah, okay. There's that.
That's
But also don't do that. Just type it out. You lazy bitch.
Yeah, just stop being lazy. I can't stand it. I don't want to hear about your conversation because I'm only getting half the conversation. If you're talking about something interesting, now I want to know what they're saying, but I can't tell you
Yeah,
that
you're
I
like,
want to know
wait
what
a
they're
minute,
saying
hold
because
on.
it shows I'm listening.
Yeah, you got to read that out loud now.
Sometimes though,
You've committed to the story. You have to read
sometimes
this
though, when people do that, I'll purposely throw in words.
just in the back. Fuck.
Yeah,
Shit.
vagina. It's always a good one, and then they're like, "Oh fuck, it landed in," and then they don't know
Yeah,
how to
good.
move the
You
cursor
know what?
through the text message, so they have to delete
Okay.
all the message and then re-say what they
Yes.
said again.
Okay. I just switched to iPhone, so I'm not really sure how to do that 100%. And I do that a lot. And it's fucking annoying, but also hilarious because fuck those people.
Ridiculous. All right, we got one last thing we can talk about tonight because we're almost at our time here. Surprisingly, your Play-Doh eating took
Yeah,
up a good chunk.
that fucked you up.
I
I did
can't.
not expect that to be that bad. And
I
that
don't
was
even
one of
want
those,
to. I
that was an
don't want to talk
unspoken
about it.
topic. See, it's always the ones we don't plan that's the best.
I don't want to talk about it anymore because it upsets
God.
me that you eat fucking Play-Doh.
I'm telling you, you're getting fucking Play-Doh cookies for Christmas, my friend.
I swear to God, at my wedding, I am serving you only
Oh no,
Play-Doh.
you're getting fucking everything Play-Doh
Like
gift.
everyone's gonna have a steak, and yours
Everything's
is just gonna
Play-Doh.
be a brown Play-Doh with a
I
pink Play-Doh.
fucking hope so. I hope so.
And you know what your A1 sauce is gonna be? It's gonna be melted Play-Doh.
Fuck yeah, dude. I'm set. Sign me up.
Unbelievable. I have one last thing I want to ask you because I'm curious about this.
Okay.
What was your 90s guilty pleasure?
Oh my god.
Because we all have like, back then,
All
we
right,
would
so
like it, we would listen to it, or we would watch it, but we wouldn't tell our friends about it.
okay. Oh, are we talking about things we don't tell our friends, or the one stupid fucking thing we did in the 90s that you cannot justify right now?
Wait, what?
Okay. Hear me out. Remember the 90s hair flip?
You mean the
No, it was called like no, like the bird. Like everything, like take your perfect fucking little hairline, flatten everything, but then flip the top straight up like this.
I
Just cut your whatever. That was the thing in the 90s. That was the hairstyle. I still do that sometimes. And I forget
like
what it's called.
it was
But
the
it
pre-faux
is
hawk. It was the faux hawk
it was
before
just
the faux
yeah,
hawk.
it was just the front. Just the
And it
front.
was like a little
That's,
wave. Like you're trying to be
yeah,
cool and get it to wave.
yeah, kind of. But some of the cool edgy kids just stuck it straight up. And I had cool spikes. And I still think about that. And I still do it sometimes.
That's not even like a guilty pleasure though.
You don't think so? What is your guilty pleasure then?
I love the Spice Girls. I loved the Spice Girls.
Who doesn't? Can I tell you a
No,
very
but listen, man,
embarrassing
listen, I
story?
was 10 years old and I lived in the Bronx, all right?
Okay, we lived the same childhood.
And you know what? I had the lollipops, I had the video game, I had the movie, I
Bro,
had
the
the live concert.
lollipops with not even the good ones. They weren't even shaped like them. They just had the picture of them printed on it,
Yeah,
and they were
I didn't eat
pink
them. I
and
just
fucking.
saved them.
Oh, see, you're a fucking weirdo because I ate them.
And I also loved S Club 7. S Club 7 was another one I loved. And
I
they had a
remember
TV
that.
show.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you my first email that I ever made ever. Once you're done,
Go ahead.
it was Spice to Boys because it was me and my brother. We shared an email. before there was 9 more of us. And that was our fucking email because we were obsessed with the Spice Girls.
Who was your favorite Spice Girl? Go.
Oh, probably Baby.
Baby Spice.
Probably. Yeah.
Yeah, I think
As
Baby
I'm
Spice.
older now, maybe Posh.
Well, she aged gracefully. But
All of them are old as fuck.
Scary Spice is very. She's a
Yes.
queen nowadays.
What does she do now?
She was hosting a show. She was hosting America's Got Talent for a while.
No, really?
Yeah.
All right, I can look that up.
Or The
All of them
Voice, or one
fell
of those
off. Didn't
shows.
Ginger marry David Beckham or some shit?
I have no idea. She did very well for herself when she left, though.
Yeah.
Not for her career, but for her personal life.
The other ones? I don't know what the fuck happened to you guys.
Whatever happened to Sporty Spice?
Which one was sporty?
The sporty one.
I don't know. What happened to Baby Spice?
That one I don't know either.
We probably all know what happened, but so there was what? Ginger, Posh, Sporty, and Baby,
And Scary.
and Scary. Scary was like the emo chick.
No, she was black.
No,
She wore the leopard print.
Sporty was black, wasn't she?
No. See, you can't even talk.
Are
Talk
you
to me
sure?
like you're a fan.
Hold on.
Because Sporty Spice used to wear like the orange pants and a white tank top, and then Scary Spice would always wear leopard print, and Ginger would always wear like a really sequency dress.
You might be
and
right.
Baby Spice would wear like tassels on her shirts and stuff like that.
You're right, 100%.
And lots of pink.
You are right.
And Posh would wear like black dresses.
Yep. Okay, you're right. 100%.
Tell me,
I had those two mixed up. You're right.
And I had the video game where you had to sing along with the fucking Spice Girls.
Wasn't there like an emo one?
No.
Why did they call her Scary Spice? That's terrible.
I don't know, because she wore leopard print and she was loud.
It was the 90s, I guess.
It was weird styles. But yeah, no, S Club 7 was also one of my favorites.
Okay, S Club 7. What else came out in the 90s?
I loved LFO.
See, Spice Girl, I forgot about them. I think I blocked that out of my mind.
Remember,
LFO.
like, I like girls that wear Abercrombie and Fitch.
Yeah, bro, I was thinking about that the other day. Chinese food makes me sick. I think it's fly when the girls stop by for the stuff. Okay.
I heard that in a ShopRite, and I was like, damn, that's how I know I'm old. I remember, yeah. Remember, like, ShopRite used to play like oldies?
ShopRite. Good shit.
Yeah, but remember, like, ShopRite usually plays oldies, so that's an oldie.
Fuck. Are we old? Fuck.
We're old, bro.
Now you got me thinking. I'm trying to think of like all the fucking 90s songs that came out.
Well, then you had of course, NSYNC, Backstreet Boys.
Yeah, they were all. I was thinking, fuck, there was a band. I can't think of it.
Like a alternative band?
Yes, they were like Lenny Kravitz and Beck before Lenny Kravitz and Beck. Cannot think of the name. I've had better days. Blah blah blah. Something. Can't think of the name.
Well, Sublime was.
Where everybody thought it was. Yeah,
Sublime. Everyone thought it was Sublime, but it was never Sublime.
That was the epitome of the 90s. Everything is sublime.
Everything is a lie in the 90s, apparently.
But it's what do you mean?
Thanks to Mandela effects, everything's a lie.
Dude, okay. See, that was supposed to be the topic for Citizen King. Thank you very much. That's the band. Awesome.
I think next week we dive into 90s stuff. We talked about 90s stuff the last 2 episodes. I think we just give it a whole episode, get it out of the way.
You got to do that. Or we could do conspiracy theories, because I've been watching a whole lot of TikToks on CERN.
Yeah, you went down a rabbit hole on that. I
don't want
to talk about
like, I think Cass is still mad at me about that.
Yeah.
It was bad. Oh, I'll go on. That'll be like a special when we do our live episode.
Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah, that's what that'll be.
I'd much rather talk about the 90s.
Yeah, me too. Much easier time.
I literally have Rocco. And I got Heifer. And I got
I was going to say, okay. Wherever you got that from, please let me know.
Oh, yeah, there's plenty more. I'm going to get the whole Doug series, too.
I swear, ever since you started your little Funko Pop thing, I've been looking into these places that have them.
Oh, yeah. It's an
just to find one that tops all yours. And I can't.
No. But We're gonna call it quits here. We're good here. We're done. That's the episode. We've learned a lot. We've learned a lot about
Yeah.
Colin today.
Yeah, I eat Play-Doh. I like the Spice Girls. I think that's the only
Like now,
things
the
you really
Spice
need
Girls
to
thing
know
just
about
seems
me.
normal.
That's
After you
fucked
try
up.
to like that was like usually that's like a thing people rag on you on, but you really topped it with the Play-Doh.
Yeah, that's true.
Like you can't live with. I can't live with that anymore.
It's not even that bad, man.
It's terrible. But guys,
Look, man,
thank you for tuning into the show. Thank you for listening. If you did listen all the way through, please leave a review, drop a comment, answer the poll. Let us know if you ate Play-Doh as a kid.
because we fucking know you did. All right, so stop lying.
He, he needs some kind of satisfaction with this, and I don't think.
Yeah, I need help, please. Please back me up on this.
But guys, thank you again, and we'll talk to you next week.
Peace out. Have a good night. Stop eating Play-Doh. You're 32 years old.
Adios.